guys. Today is shoulders and chest. I'm pretty excited for chest and shoulders. So I'm putting them together now, and that's because here in the next like 9 to 10 weeks, when we start doing our lean bulking phase, I'm gonna have them together anyways. And I really kind of was like, that shoulder day was kind of like, it felt more like a rest day. So I'm gonna just put them together, and then if I need to take a rest day, just take a rest day, right? But I'm seeing a lot of still just like a lot of people about talking about like lean bulking versus all this kind of stuff. I mean, you only really have to get like super lean once, right? So we're almost there, and then you can easily manage it and I think the way to easily manage it is a lean bulk and just eating cleaner. Still, like, yeah, still have occasional pizza, ice cream, whatever you freaking want, right? But don't go like crazy dirty bulking. Stay on that lean bulk, mostly just still stay with you're going to keep your protein the same, probably your fats are going to be the same. You're just going to add more rice, you're going to add more of those kind of things, just more carbs, right? More fruit. And so when you look at those kind of things and you look at the studies, those who dirty bulked versus those who lean bulked versus who main gained, they all really kind of put on the same amount of body fat, or not body fat, muscle. But then at the end, the one that did the dirty bulk had a lot of fat to lose, and then they had to work all that fat off. So I think you're just unnecessarily putting on body fat when you're doing a dirty bulk like that. I mean, if you want to do it, go for it if it helps you. If whatever helps you, just do it. But I just think that the lean bulking is 100% the way to go. And that's what I plan on doing, is the lean bulking and still having junk food here and there, but not go crazy with it. But Megan had to bring me my pre-workout, so I got the sour watermelon. That's what I like about Vasa too, is they have these. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I was like, I need it. But yeah, so that is honestly the way to go. Megan's gonna be starting her kind of recomping phase here soon. I don't want to keep her in a deficit for a year. It just starts. You start struggling sleeping, just like a whole bunch of stuff just starts kind of going wrong. Your hormones get jacked with. So with her, we'll be putting her kind of at maintenance, but then it'll be like a recomping phase where hopefully we can get her where she still is losing a little bit of fat while also putting on muscle. So that is the plan for her going forward as well. But honestly, it's like I said, it's however you want to do it. But I just think if you really do go for a bulk, lean bulking is probably is the way to go, not dirty bulking. But you got to just make sure too you're training hard, right? You got to be training to failure. You want to be. I personally think you want to be training each body group twice a week. Studies have showed that's the best way. But honestly, if you can't do that, then just do what you can do that's going to keep you most consistent in the gym and keep you strong. But anyways, let's get in there. I'm going to slam this and then let it hit my system. And then we're going to go in there and hit chest and then hit some shoulders. All right, so it took me about 50 minutes to knock out chest, shoulders, rear delts. I feel pretty good. So you guys didn't see the last step, so I did 225 on regular flat benching, and I'm gonna try to get more into flat benching. And I was able to, I think I did 2 reps, and then I pooped out. But it was towards the end of my lift, so I'm like really sore. And then I felt something weird in my wrist when I was doing the incline benching. So I'm thinking I might just switch to just full-time incline Smith machine and incline flat benching on the Smith machine. It's just more safer. It's just overall safer. Especially in this dieting down phase, this last like couple weeks that we're gonna push, the last like 9-10 weeks, I'm probably just gonna do Smith machine stuff. I'm not gonna go over there and do the free one because I started feeling something weird in my wrist, and I don't know, just doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna just do Smith machine stuff to be more safe so I don't hurt myself. Let's check this pump. Gosh, my right side feels really pumped. You can see my ribs more. Slowly seeing changes around the pecs. They're kind of squaring out right there when I flex up. We're seeing changes slowly, but we're getting there, guys. Freaking awesome. So now I'm just gonna hit sauna, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back later and knock out an hour of cardio on the cardio bike. I'm not gonna do Peloton anymore. The Peloton was just too demanding, and it hurts my butt. But it was just like too harsh on my legs compared to the seated bikes here. So I'm not gonna do Peloton anymore, at least for now. Maybe I'll do that when I'm in my bulking. But right now, I'm just gonna come here and do an hour of cardio on the seated bike. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on tomorrow for, what is tomorrow, back? So we'll be back, and then arms, then legs, and then either a rest day, or we'll just run it back to shoulders and chest. So my bicep feels weird right now too. I don't know what the heck. I don't know, I'm feeling all kinds of things right now. So I'm in that phase where I just have to be extra careful. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.